This is the future.
Today is August 17th, 2024. It is 5:52 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1 is on this channel. I cover some of the things Harry and Meghan did, which covers the day of August 16th. I'm recording it the day after. Okay, so this is day 2 of Harry and Meghan's visit to Colombia. Okay, so this is the background. This channel just been in the monetization program, so not much traction is going on. And I realize some of the squads are not really watching. Anything that has to do with Harry and Meghan's work will be over here. So this is what it is. And then later on, if I do have time, this is what I'll be covering on this video. These tweets from here to here. I don't know how many tweets I have here, but that's what I'll be covering on this video. And then later on, if I have time, or maybe after their visit, because I think they are there for 4 days, so after their visit and after I come back from vacation, and then I'll focus on some of these discussions. These are some discussions that I saw. They were very interesting and I wanted to cover them. Okay, so let's focus on the first one. And those discussions will not be on this channel. They will be on Team Sussex or PYTE. Okay, so let's go on Twitter. This is the first tweet. Prince Harry and Meghan visit Team Invictus Colombia. All right, let's look at the image. There's that. Okay, any comments? I love the wrap skirt. Whoa, who Bella? I don't know. I guess. Oh wow, nice. I think that's what it means. I don't speak Spanish, by the way, so don't take my word for it. Next tweet. On their second and final day in Bogotá, the Duke and Duchess, accompanied by Vice President Francia Marquez and her partner Rafael Yerny Pinillo, visited the Center for Inclusive Rehabilitation. Okay, so that's from Sussex.com. Let's go into it. Okay, Invictus Games Team Colombia, August 2024. On their second and final day in Bogotá, the Duke and Duchess, accompanied by Vice President Francia Marquez and her partner Rafael Yerny Pinillo, visited the Center for Invictus Rehabilitation. This state-of-the-art facility, managed by the Directorate of Veterans and Inclusive Rehabilitation, that's the abbreviation, supports active duty service members and veterans, and also serve as the training ground for Team Colombia, which joined the Invictus family in 2023. The couple was welcomed by military officials and a veteran military band that performed a cumbia and salsa medley. Before they began their tour at the facilities, they explored the swimming pool, rock climbing wall, gym, and rehabilitation areas, engaging with athletes about their exercise routine, favorite workout, and strategies for maintaining strength. The group then attended a volleyball match where Pinillo and Prince Harry participated while the Vice President and the Duchess cheered from the sidelines. After the match, Prince Harry met with Korean war veteran, and both he and Meghan toured the center's art hall featuring artwork by Invictus athletes. The Duchess received a painting, hand-knit animals, and a beaded necklace and earrings from the artist, while the Duke was presented with a commemorative plaque from the Ministry of National Defense Veterans. The Center for Inclusive Rehabilitation is not just a place of physical recovery, it is a hub of inspiration of community. It stands as a testament to the power of adaptive sports and rehabilitation and transforming lives and empowering veterans and service members to reach new heights. Some of these images we will be seeing. Okay, the last time it wasn't moving. Alright, so that they are here. That's nice. The roaring. Very nice. Look at the Vice President. She's very proud of her work, and as she should. Anybody with this position should always represent their country very well, and she's doing a wonderful job. I have to give credit where credit is due. Okay, so there's Meghan here, and these are some of the veterans. There they are here. The Colombian, I don't know in terms of political aspect, okay? I'm not talking about that. But in terms of the vice president, I'm assuming is also a testament to the president as well, because they will never have a partner in this high level position that's not aligned to them. So that also speaks well with the president. From my perspective, I don't know. Again, I do not know anything about the political aspect of Colombia, but in terms of this, I think the vice president is doing its work very well. So there's more images. Did I see that? Yeah, we saw that already. Okay, so the link will be in the description. Okay, let me do that now. You know what, again, well, I didn't say it in this video, but on the last video, what I like about when I look at some of those images from Colombia, the shade, okay, of different skin tone, that speaks volume. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. So there's that. There's no comment. Next tweet. Okay, always great to visit old friend when you're in town. Colombia have been an incredible addition to the Invictus community, and it's great to see that the team for the Invictus Game 25 got to meet our founder and patron, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Alright, so there's a video here that's in Spanish, 43 seconds. Oh, so that he's from Colombia. Is there music? Yeah, there's a music, so I don't even need to put it. I'm sorry. It's due to copyright, okay? Nothing more. Copyright. Some of the images. Oh, I've seen this picture. That's recent. Yeah, so somebody put these images together. I'm gonna share these images with you later, so. Always good to see more people getting to excel at adaptive sports. My country doesn't have an Invictus team, so I'll be cheering us on at the Paralympics soon. And did great visit by IG Patron with Colombia IG while in Bogotá. I mean, what will it be if they didn't visit them? Okay, our founder, that's that. Let's go into that. That's in Spanish, okay? So these are the images the person put together that was in that music video. Alright, so there it is. Oh, look at her face. Look at her looking at Harry. There's Meghan in the back. This is what's nice with Harry and Meghan. When they go somewhere, okay, they don't stuck with each other, because there's so many people who wants to see them and talk to them, so they spread out. While Harry's doing his thing, Meghan is doing her thing. So this is what's good with Harry and Meghan. Where that was an image that I saw with the other brother. Yeah, let me not even get into that, but that's the point for seeing this image. And there's Meghan over here and Harry's over there. Next one. There they are taking pictures together. Yeah, the vice president really does her thing, that's for sure. Next tweet. Look at them in the background. Oops. Where's the image? This one. Them in the background. Probably make sure they got the picture. Next one. Talking. That's good. They're giving them prosthetic legs to continue with their life journey. Look at Meghan, the sandal. I'm surprised I didn't come across the squad putting the outfits where, you know, who made it, the price and everything like that. This is nice. Next one. And that's the vice president side part on the picture. There they are here. And I believe this lady here, I think, I could be wrong, isn't she the one? She also went to Jamaica with them when they went to the premiere. I think she's an assistant to Meghan, Harry and Meghan. And there's the security. He's looking, he's doing his thing. Okay. Okay, I thought I wanted to make sure if it's Spanish. Okay, she tagged that person here. Look at that print the VP is wearing. It's so similar to the fabric you ladies were wearing in Nigeria. Wow, bring back memories. Okay, That's that. Love, love, love it. There's Snoop. We are Invictus. I think that's heart, it means in French. This is amazing. Show up and do good. Prince Harry and Meghan in Nigeria. There's all of that. Happy that Harry and Meghan were able to visit the Colombia IG team. Wishing Colombia IG team success and rehabilitating your veterans as well as the IG-25. Viva Colombia. That's in Spanish. Love the VP wearing the Invictus game color. And there's all these emojis. GIF. Yeah, emojis. Next tweet. Now that's more pictures. Okay, this time difference is eating me alive. Alright, look how Harry, they were meeting the Colombian Invictus athletes and veterans. Alright, same images. There they are. Just having fun. There's the same image again. Okay, this one. Did I see that one? That's nice. Okay, there's that. Time difference is worse. I stay up until 3 a.m. every night to not miss anything. I'm definitely not okay. That's the squad. Okay, so that's that. That's Myra. She's a good squaddie. When Meghan and Harry went to Nigeria, she took a picture with them and she said she froze when she was next to Meghan. Before I started recording, I retweet something of her and I call her out on that. I think it's an image with the little girl and I said, when you had the chance you froze. Alright, next one. I just can't. Harry and Meghan in Colombia. Did I say in Nigeria on my last one? Okay, but it should be in Colombia. Okay, with Team Invictus Colombia and VP Francia. Okay, so there's that again. There they are holding hands, touching. Let me see. Oh, right there. Nice. Okay, there's no comment, so let's go to the next one. More pictures. Okay, Invictus patron and founder Prince Harry enjoying a game of sitting volleyball with Invictus game team Colombia. Harry and Meghan and Colombia. So there they are here. Okay, so there's Meghan in the back talking to that vet. This is what I like. She's comfortable, probably speaking Spanish with the gentleman. There they are here. That's nice. Okay, I so love Harry. This is his baby and he is, let me pause. Whenever I see videos, I have to do that. Okay, I so love him when I'm not even focusing on it. YouTube don't care as long as it's playing. Alright, I so love Harry. This is his baby and he is never more at home than with his veterans. He is so happy and Meghan made him happy and complete power couple. There was one interview he was doing that he did a while back. That was before either he had already met Meghan or he was looking back. But in that particular video, he was saying he can't wait to meet someone to share this stuff with that special someone. And he found it. God answered his prayer. Oh, that was it. Alright, so did I read that? I so love Harry. This is his baby. Yes, I did. Alright, next tweet. Oh my God, I hope today is very sunny and nice so my husband could go fishing with my youngest because he has some work to do at home. If it's raining, he's gonna be home to work and I probably will help him too. Alright, next tweet. Prince Harry and Meghan arrived at a training session with Invictus Games Team Colombia at the Centro de Rehabilitación Inclusiva in Bogotá and were warmly greeted by several military officials and a military band. That's nice. Okay, so this is one image put together. Look at that. Laughing. We saw this and there's that. Next one. I don't think there was comment. Was there? Let's go back. There are. Oh my goodness. It's amazing to see how many people can come together to form one team, the Duke said to an Invictus team member while touring the center's cardiovascular room. Okay, so there's no comment after that, so let's go into that. Okay, they did it again. Put all 4 images into one. Nice. Every time I look at the vice president, you could see she feel very proud and of what she did, helping bring them over there to her country. And there's Meghan in the back doing her own thing. All right, so next tweet. Okay, Colombia military veterans with the Sussexes and the VP of Colombia. Great photo. All right, so there they are here. That's nice. Oh my goodness, with the thing. They're doing their thing to take care of their vet. All right, next tweet. I don't think there was comment. Let's go back. Let's see. Yeah, no comments. Additional comments. Next one. So there's that here. The hair, the dress. So this look like the evening part of things. And some of the squad said this looked like similar to what the yellow dress Meghan took when she was pregnant with Lily, and the one she wore in Nigeria. Some of the squad said, I don't know. It looks slightly different though. I don't know if the color is confusing me, but it's slightly different. Is this the blue version of that yellow dress she wore in Nigeria? Okay, this is extra. Okay, the serve. This is extra. Meghan Markle is a mother. There they are here. Extra. This is when they were in the school. Extra. Oh, that's from Extra TV. These are other people's tweeting at. Alright, so there's that. Let me go back to the original one. Okay, so only one comment and there's a response to that comment. Okay, apparently it isn't awaiting an ID. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. It looks slightly different to me. Again, like I said, it could be the color that mixing me up, but some of the squad say it is. I do not know. I'm not a fashion person. Next tweet. So there's that. No words, just Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Alright, so there they are here. More pictures. Again, the different shade in that country is very heartwarming. It seems more welcoming when you see that. There's the blue heart. Ah, maybe it's the same as below. Could be. That didn't even cross my mind. I even forgot about this video. Let's see here. Okay, blue looks lovely on Meghan. She looks like, oh God. This is the thing that I mean, I just don't understand an adult to come and say stupid things. I don't understand. Alright, she's gorgeous, beautiful in blue. There's that. Is this dress new? There's that. I see myself in all of you. Meghan Markle, Harry and Meghan, and Colombia. That little girl, she's the star of the show. I think she's every of the squad. The same thing she did. Capture Meghan and say, I'm not letting you go. That's nice. Yeah, they're also cute. These are extra. The pattern of the VP top reminds me of the outfit our Nigerian squaddies wore. There's that. And all these are extra. A man with dreams need a woman with a vision. Wow, this is very interesting. A man with dreams need a woman with a vision. Princess Meghan is the best thing that ever happened to Prince Harry. Every time I see them together, it just reconfirms what I really know. Wow, let me go into that. This is extra. I didn't have that on my list. Okay, thank you, my love. There's that. Well said. There's a lot of emojis. Okay, this is an ad. Let's go to the next one. Very interesting. Let me like it and retweet it. Alright, next one. I should have put the hashtag. I forgot. Okay, so this is the thing here. It doesn't look the same at all. Okay, yellow is Nigeria, blue is Colombia. Let's see here. So this seems there's more fabric on the sides here. This a little bit more straightforward. Let's see this one here. I guess different, yeah, obviously different color, but I don't think so. I don't know. It doesn't look the same. It has the same sort of vibe, but obviously different. But and different color as well. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see if they do come out and say what she wears directly from the horse's mouth. Then we'll know. Okay, so that was it. Next tweet, and anything below it is extra. So there's that, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in a meeting where the defense, security, and protection of the rights of boys and girls in the digital space was discussed. Oh, so that's what this was all about. Very interesting. We've seen those pictures already. Okay, so let's go to my next tweet, and that was on my list, by the way. Next one. With every picture video coming out of Colombia, I can't help but think that Harry and Meghan are so good at this. There is just no explanation other than racism and jealousy for why they aren't representing Team Great Britain. Every time Harry and Meghan step on a plane, they reinforce this. Alright, from the family, 90% jealousy. I said that because Charles really did take to Meghan so well in the beginning. That, I'm telling you, I've said this in other videos, not on this channel. The initial meeting, I thought it went very well, because from what I've read was that it went very well, and whatever topic that he was discussing with Meghan, Meghan knew a little bit about it, and he was very fond of that. And I think people put nonsense in his head. I'm telling you, the people around him, they have their own agenda, and they put a scare tactic on Charles, and then Charles becomes the shitty person that he is. Okay? That's what I thought. I'm glad I'm reading this, because it was exactly the same thing that I saw. And then that side piece he has next to him is an informant for the people who wants to take the UK down. I don't know. Or just have a control, a grip. Oh my God, I don't want to get into that after the Queen's father died and all of that. Let me leave that alone. From the family, 90% jealousy. I said that because Charles really did take to Meghan so well in the beginning. So did the Queen. William was the one who was being racist, xenophobic. From the press, 1,000,000%. Okay, this. I was thinking yesterday that William and Charles pushing them out was really an on goal. Thank you. That's why I always say we need to give them credit for that. We need to give them credit for that. Alright, I guess, see, Charles didn't really expect them to go. He wanted them back with their tail between their legs, forever cowed. But for Tyler Perry, there's that, yeah. That's an ad. There's this. Okay, Duchess of Sussex was the canary down the coal mine of UK racism. No point denying the existence of UK racism this year. Alright, and they're showing the world who they are. Genuine warmth, sincerity, and charm, and a rare combination, and both Harry and Meghan just so happen to have it in abundance. Diana had it too. Despite their prominence, you can see that people around them feel comfortable in their presence. The royal family is wooden and standoffish in comparison. Okay, it's why Palace and Rhoda attack and blame Meghan for taking Harry away, because they know the two of them are a threat to the institution, especially to no personality, Waldo and Katia. The thing is that Harry and Meghan were a strength for them, but I mean, when are they gonna learn? I don't know. It's like one idea come in mind and then the next. When are they gonna learn? They made a huge mistake with Princess Diana. Now they did it again with Harry. So I don't know. I really don't know. This is me every time Harry and Meghan step out to do anything. There's that, racism and jealousy. That's why a wise monarch will see this and make correction. Thank you. I didn't even see this coming. But they're making the same mistake over and over again. And then you see the other brother. If Charles passed, he's gonna make the same stupid mistakes. And he already started. Because it was him who hired Simon Case, who's really good. As much as many of us may hate Simon Case, but he's good at what he does. So that's why he called him, to make sure Harry was out. So we need to thank the brother for that, because they were keeping Harry on a leash. So they just let him free himself. Okay, they free Harry. and royalists have sharpened their knives to skew them. This is them. Okay, show up do good, Harry and Meghan and Colombia. Maybe it's about time we say they represent the US. If they're title or taking away, I say we enlist them as US goodwill ambassador. They represent both. Okay, Harry is the UK who's trying to cut the umbilical cord of Harry with the UK, but Harry will always be a British. Okay, will always be, and Meghan will always be American. Okay, combination of them is something unique, and this is why they become neutral. That's why they invite every nation who can, whichever their process is, to be part of the Invictus, to be that. So they cannot be. Harry will always be British. That's all I know. There's 3 comments under that. Let's see here. What a fantastic idea. Ambassador position would be absolutely fantastic, because they're already so good at it. Politics will be a factor. UK won't let that happen. Jill Biden wasn't allowed to attend the Invictus game because of the conflicts. Oh, I wasn't sure. I didn't know about that. I did not know about that. Okay, so this I'm gonna put question mark. I do not know. Harry said she did, and but in past, I don't know. That's it. Harry said his home is the UK. He'll never represent the USA, and they're not good at this. Oh God, yeah, they're not representing a country, just pushing their own agenda. That I sort of agree in a way. But when Harry, this is the thing. What this person said is true. Harry said the UK is his home. That was before they took his home away.
I must say that I can only imagine what you may have heard or perhaps read over the past few weeks. So I want you to hear the truth from me, as much as I can share, not as a prince or a duke, but as Harry, the same person that many of you have watched grow up over the last 35 years, but now with a clearer perspective. The UK is my home, and a place that I love. That will never change.
Okay, that was before his father took Frogmore away. Frogmore was gonna be their headquarters every time they are in the UK. But when Harry said that, when he said that was when he was leaving. That was after the Sandringham summit. Okay, he was gonna meet Meghan in Canada. So he did that small speech, and I guess that was when everything was final, and he was trying to keep it in a peaceful manner, then give too much details of what went on in the Sandringham summit. And he said the UK is his home. What he was trying to do was to fly the flag and represent the UK as well as possible.
We both do everything we can to fly the flag and carry out our roles for this country with pride. Once Meghan and I were married, we were excited, we were hopeful, and we were here to serve. For those reasons, it brings me great sadness that it has come to this. The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option. What I want to make clear is we're not walking away, and we certainly aren't walking away from you. Our hope was to continue serving the Queen, the Commonwealth, and my military associations, but without public funding. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible. I've accepted this, knowing that it doesn't change who I am or how committed I am. But I hope that helps you understand what it had come to, that I would step my family back from all I have ever known, to take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life. I was born into this life, and it is a great honour to serve my country and the Queen. When I lost my mum 23 years ago, you took me under your wing. You looked out for me for so long, but the media is a powerful force.
So when the institution here, Harry said UK is his home, they went to work and took Frogmore away from him a year or so later. And the same thing happened. Every time Harry says something publicly that is dear to him, the institution go after it. one of the things Harry said at the Syndrian Summit was his security.
Began to address Granny about the 5 options. Your Majesty, you've seen the 5 options? Yes, she said. We all had. They'd been emailed to us. 5 different ways of proceeding. Option 1 was continuance of the status quo. Meg and I don't leave. Everyone tries to go back to normal. Option 5 was full severance. No royal role, no working for Granny, and total loss of security. Option 3 was somewhere in between, a compromise, closest to what we'd originally proposed. I told everyone assembled that, above all, I was desperate to keep security. That was what worried me most, my family's physical safety. I wanted to prevent a repeat of history, another untimely death, like the one that had rocked this family to its core 23 years earlier, and from which we were still trying to recover. I'd consulted with several palace veterans, people who knew the inner workings of the monarchy and its history, and they all said option 3 was best for all parties. Meg and I living elsewhere part of the year, continuing our work, retaining security, returning to Britain for charities, ceremonies, events. Sensible solution, these palace veterans said, and eminently doable. But the family, of course, pushed me to take option 1. Barring that, they would only accept option 5. We discussed the 5 options for nearly an hour. At last, the bee got up and went round the table, handing out a draft of a statement the palace would soon be releasing, announcing implementation of option 5. Wait, I'm confused. You've already drafted a statement? Before any discussion? Announcing option 5? In other words, the fix was in this whole time? This summit was just for show? No answer.
So now that they know he cares about his security, they made sure to take it away from him. So every time Harry says something that is dear to his heart, they want to take it away from him. Fragmore was the next one. Security was the first. Okay? So, I don't know. Harry cannot say certain things that's so dear to him. I don't know. He can just... God will help him find a way. I was going to say for him not to say what's dear to him so his family don't go after it. But he has to live his life. He has to live his life. And God will help guide him to whatever obstacle his crazy family put on him. Alright? So that's that. So this is partially right. But that was before his father took his home away. And then there was something he put out. Something he changed. I forgot. It's in one of my videos on Team Sussex. Where, is it Travel List or something like that? Where he changed something in it. And then in that form. And they put something where the last date of whatever. And the date that he put on it. I forgot for what. Do I have the screenshot of it? Was when his father made it public to take Fragmore away. Okay? So throughout all of this, he was living in the US, traveled back to the UK, back and forth, back and forth. It's when his father took Fragmore away from him. And then after that, nobody knows where he stays. Okay? So partially right, but that was before his father took his home away. Let me put... Oh my God, it took me a while. I forgot where I was. Okay, so I was responding to this tweet here. Alright, so where was it? Okay, maybe it's about time we say they represent the US. If their titles are taken away, I say we enlist them as US Goodwill Ambassador. Harry and Meghan have their own vision. They don't need to represent any country. Alright, they're doing whatever it is that they're doing right now, and it's working well. Okay, so there's this comment here that I had to respond to. Harry said his home is the UK. He'll never represent the USA, and they're no good at this. You know, that's a hater. Everywhere Harry and Meghan goes, their trip very successful. But the others, okay, it's always a disaster. If you watch my video from yesterday, tweet video of day 1, okay, I learned that Charles went to Colombia and was trying to unveil a plaque of someone who was trying to colonize the damn country. I don't know who told him that was a good idea. The thing was taken down. But anyway, and I think Sophie went there last year or something. I wasn't even aware. Okay, nobody heard anything about it. And there was a picture I saw of her sitting on a bench look miserable. But anyway, so you know the haters will always say the negative part of anything Harry and Meghan. Okay, and they're no good at it. At this, they're not representing a country, just pushing their own agenda. In a way, they're doing their own thing, that's all. So there's me here responding to her. Yes, Harry did say that, but that was before his father took Fragment away from him. King Charles III made sure that changed. In a document for, I think, Travelers, Harry put the date King Charles made public of his eviction from Fragment. So things changed since Harry made reference to that, all because of jealousy. Okay, so there's that. There's the speech that I'm making reference to. Alright, so that was before the Queen passed as well. So let me block this. I don't want to hear anything afterward from them. Alright, so that's that. Let me go to the next tweet. I took too long on this and I almost forgot. I have one more on this list. Next tweet. So there's that. If Will and Kate had been able to take a shot even remotely like this in their last 8 years of Sussexes wouldn't chase out of the firm. I will die on this hill. There they are taking pictures. Okay, festive blend. I do believe there's many reasons they were chased out and lives made miserable. And one of them definitely is Harry and Meghan made people believe in true love and fairy tales. William settled for Kate and it shows. It really shows. Okay. That's that here. I'm looking at this video below here. They can't touch each other without a visible recoil or stanky look on their faces. It's literally not difficult if you love or even like that person. That's it. It's true. There's nothing special about what Harry and Meghan are doing. They just love each other. That's it. The fact that it's impossible for them to show any affection toward each other tells you the state of things. And the other thing as well, and I said this regarding Charles when he proposed to Princess Diana. We all know now, after the fact, that he never loved Princess Diana. So if he had told her in advance why he wants to marry her, that performative aspect of things for the facade and the people, it seems like the people in the UK, most of them I think, just love the pretending thing, the fairy tale. So the institution is giving them fairy tales, okay? But in the background, there's no true love or any affection for each of the royals as well. But if Charles had told Diana, this is why I want to marry you, you're gonna do this, accompany me to this and that or whatever, and if Princess Diana agreed, she would have said yes or no and then go to the next person who will accept it. I'm pretty sure there are women who will be more than happy to do that, to do the fairy tale, the facade thing for the people. And then in the background, in your true life, because this is the way the UK are living, their true life, and then they go to their respective partners instead of pretending. I don't know, I really don't know, and lie to the woman. And with William as well, and that woman, I don't know, she should know better, but apparently she doesn't. From what I've heard, she chased William for like 10 years, break up and make up and all of that. And if William had told her exactly how he felt about her being in the position, maybe things would have been different. They already know they're playing for the facade. Even for the kids, they don't even need to do it physically. They could extract his sperm and do artificial insemination if he doesn't want to do it. I'm pretty sure he will not let this pass. He will do it, but at the same time, go do other things, different places. But still, it's the truth that matters. They don't tell the truth. And I don't know, maybe for William, I don't know. He had every opportunity to do the right thing, and he fumbled it every time. Kate tried so hard, but William refused to play along. That's true. That's true. They don't want to break strict protocol. Plus, he probably hasn't washed his hand. There's that. They have tried, but when the fire isn't there, there's that. Oh well. Harry and Meghan will have been chased out either way because Skull and Bones are jealous that our faves are way more popular. Yeah, that's true. Okay, and boy, did the media ever try to turn nothing into something for them. Festive glance. It was mostly fireside hostility. They despise each other. Alright, I have the feeling the invitation will keep coming. Yeah, especially after what happened to Nigeria, and now in Colombia is going very well. Yeah, I won't be surprised if Korea invite them. Wasn't I reading somewhere Korea was there too? Okay, royal don't marry for love. Remember, it's for duty as per their shitty rules. Again, by now, for William's kid, the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall. I will not feel any sorry for any woman after that. The hint was given to Kate, but she refused. You've seen other, well, not seen. I've read other women William have asked turn him down. They know. The writing is on the wall. So any woman who married the kids of William, they have whatever it is coming to them. Okay, I will not feel 1 inch sorry for them, unless if the boy tell the truth. Marry me for this, come up, accompany me here, accompany me there. You could have your side hole on the side. It doesn't need to be public. But when I'm doing engagement that needs my partner to be next to me, you come along. If he said that, then that would be a completely different ball game. But if he lying, pretending he loved the woman, or blah blah blah, and I don't know. Any woman who marry into the institution now, especially if they are in line of succession, close to the line of succession, it's all on them. Okay, it's all on them. Too many things have happened in front for them not to get the hint. They don't need you. They just need you to produce, and then that's it. Next tweet. So this is my last one. Okay, my ladies are in blue today. Okay, so there's Meghan and Harry. There they are here. And there's Vice President Kamala Harris, like a boss lady. She's ready to work. God, please make her win. Make her win, because I heard that when is he gonna be sentenced? New York is not playing. Let me see something here. Okay, so there's this here. He's supposed to be sentenced. Donald Trump asked judge to delay sentencing and hush money case until after. Nah, he wants to delay, and then because you see so many, I don't know, many of these people haven't learned anything. Everybody below Trump have gone to some issues with the legal system, but these people are not learning. I guess they're so sure of what the scheme that they are running to make him president. There's a lot of things that's going in Georgia, probably in other states as well. This is why people need to pay attention in every election. Okay, I don't want to go into that on this video. So, but that's that. Seeing this picture made me think of all of this. Alright, so there's that. Awesome. Both women are bold, beautiful, and brilliant. And blue. Same shade of blue too. Oh, is it? Meghan's one is slightly darker. Meghan one is slightly darker. Alright, so that's that. These are all extra. Some of them I've already gone over. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment. Oh, let's do a prayer. That's where I was looking. Prayer for what? Let me pause and look for a prayer. So there's that here. Prayer for achieving goals. A prayer for God inspires success. Almighty God, creator of heaven and earth, I lift my soul in humble adoration and praise to you. I know that every good and perfect gift comes from you, so I ask you for success today. Your word promises, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Proverbs 16. To be okay. So there's another prayer here. Dear God, I come to you seeking your divine wisdom to understand what you want me to accomplish with the gifts, talent, opportunities, time, money, and other resources you have given me. Please help me plan effectively and set God-honoring goals and targets. I can do nothing without your grace and strength. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that is it. Thank you for watching. And now I'm gonna wait for day 3. It's gonna be later today. Let me try to edit what I just recorded and put it out the same day.
Revolution.
Evolution. This is the future. This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.